Well, it's a recent rash of car break-ins on both sides of the bay that has so many people on high alert tonight.
Yeah, a suspected thief triggering an urgent manhunt on the eastern shore today. Police able to track down the guy and several stolen guns.
Fox 10 News' Lacey Beasley leading off our coverage for us tonight. And Lacey, police say there's one easy thing that we can all do to keep the burglars at bay.
That's right, Lenise and Byron. Most car burglars will simply do this. And if the door's locked, they'll move on. The answer is simple. Don't leave guns in your car and keep your doors locked.
These two young men ran into this driveway about 2 weeks ago, first attempting to break into that red truck without success, then running to the white car. Both happened to be locked, so they took off to the next house. While the family living there didn't become victims, they learned their lesson the hard way.
With many car break-ins happening across Mobile and Baldwin County, this street especially has seen its fair share. Meadow Lane has had at least 2 cars stolen directly out of their driveways, and one resident says he's trying to prevent it.
Lock your doors.
About a month ago, the Johnsons had that red truck stolen in broad daylight.
I was out doing yard work, and you know how you move the truck back and forward, and I put it in the backyard and went in the house about 10 minutes and come back, the truck was gone.
And the same thing happened to their neighbor down the street.
My incident happened probably 2 months ago. It was around probably like 1:30 in the morning. You know, they just walked to the back of my residence, checked my door, it was actually unlocked. Then they left my house, went across the street to the neighbors and went next door to the neighbors and checked their door. And then they realized, you know, maybe I left my key in there.
When Marcus Durgan eventually got his truck back 2 weeks later, it was totaled.
I felt very violated, not as much as fearful as pretty angry.
Not knowing why Meadow Lane has been targeted, both men say they need a better neighborhood watch. They're going to increase security at their own homes and, of course, lock their doors.
Moving forward, are you going to lock your car more often?
Absolutely, absolutely. Maybe that'll deter a lot of the things that are going on.
Now we're still unsure if the burglars from both these incidents are the same people, and no arrests have been made and no one's been identified. But the message still stands clear. Lock your cars and you could prevent a burglary. Reporting live in Mobile, Lacey Beasley, Fox 10 News.